Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Conception 2. We're loading the game right now.
Yep.
School festival's coming up, huh? But we got to call off an accent before that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I become an A rank on the next accent, no matter what. Good luck, Claude.
Foucault.
It's not just his problem, Foucault.
Oh man.
Yeah, I need to do my best to make sure I don't get demoted. Hello. Oh, Luce. Is Alec here? We don't want to go. Want me to go look for him?
Oh no.
It's okay, it wasn't that important anyway.
Huh?
Huh? You're carrying 2 bulk lunches?
Yes.
Yeah, I made too much food. Would you like to eat the extra cloth?
For real?
Really? You give me a great deal of help after all. Here you go, hope you like it.
Alright!
Of course I will, thanks.
Goodbye.
I'll be going.
What?
Hey, let's eat together. We haven't eaten yet either. I get all nervous when I'm here though. You know I'm from the standard class. It doesn't matter, let's eat together. Yay, but
Sure.
would you rather go to the old schoolhouse? Good idea. Luce won't have to feel nervous if we eat there. The Serenity Gamedev. Ooh.
Wow.
Back here. You're going to work hard to become an A rank. That's amazing, Claude. You're my list, Drew. I'm gonna leave you behind in the dust. You never beat me. We can't know that for sure until I really try. Good luck, Claude. The goddess of victory smiles upon me. Hold on. It's in the hallway. God's good, it's finally become an S rank. He's definitely way above either of us now. I'm an even bigger fan of God's gift now. Oh no. You did a close, congratulations on making an A rank. Yeah, but you're reaching S rank completely overshadows that.
Plots.
So, Claude. Are you going to ask Luce out?
And?
Well, yeah, I'd say I'd do that if I made it to an A rank.
Definitely.
Good, I wish you good luck on that too.
Of course.
I'm gonna need someone like you in my corner cheering me on. Thanks. Ah, Claude. Oh, you're for Alec? Oh, hey, Alec, wait, he's not here again.
Oh no.
That's not why I'm here. Foucault told me you're part of the A rank. Oh, yeah, I
I'm
was.
so happy.
Congratulations, I'm so glad for you.
Stop it.
Really? It was a breeze.
Goodbye.
That's all. Well done, see you later. You can always just tell me
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm sorry, you got to give to having a conversation, right?
Not really.
Wait, no, Luce? What is it?
My bad.
Ah, nothing. I'll see you later.
If you'll excuse me.
Bye. Hey, don't look at me like that. What happened to you asking her
Are you
out?
kidding me?
You moron, asking her out in public, and not in front of you either. There's a time and place for everything.
Got a minute?
Drew, can I bother you for a moment?
Alec.
Alec? Come to the research lab after school, I need to speak with you.
Got it.
Alright, then we should go there after class.
Seriously?
What's this, Alec? Did you all cut and now you're talking about my back?
Nice.
Ah, Claude, congratulations, your promotion to A rank. So it tells me you don't really mean that. Alright, what's up? Alec, let me know when you're going to leave here. Take all the time you need.
Huh.
Do you know what this
What's
is?
this?
No, I don't. What is it? This capsule contains a new ether enriched gas under intense pressure.
Huh?
So the new project's been completed.
Yes.
According to my brother, the final testing still remains to be done. I believe you and your team will be summoned to the labs tomorrow. It seems the lab wishes to confirm whether all of you are compatible with new ether. Once it's done, I intend volunteering to join the lab investigation team. Though we won't be in the same team, we will both be able to fight from now on. More importantly, the handicap between me and you will be gone.
My apologies.
I didn't want to tell you that. I'm sorry. I had you come all this way. Thanks for telling me.
Thanks. Definitely.
Let's both work hard to restore peace to this world. Indeed. Let's be as nice as possible, even to him.
It's been test after test lately. I feel like we're being treated like lab rats.
I've said this before, but you weren't summoned here today, Klotz.
Oh, don't give me the cold shoulder. We've class-manted. Doesn't that mean anything?
Narita, what's class-manting?
Oh god.
Huh? Oh, I don't really know. Do you know what it is, Foucault?
Huh? Who knows? Maybe Serena's heard of it.
Hey! Don't assume I know something like that.
Then what about you, Fine?
I have not witnessed it in person.
Good God.
But I would assume that it involves a deep, intimate moment between two men.
What do you mean, intimate?
Ooh, yes. Give us details.
Since no one is speaking up, I'm going to represent us all when I say this. Nothing untoward or shameful occurred. It was an experiment. I know some vile rumors have spread amongst the female disciples, but they are untrue.
There we go.
Wow, Alex sure is talkative today.
It's your fault. Don't say things that will give the girls the wrong idea.
Come on, we're almost at the lab. Oh my.
Everyone, thank you for gathering for today's experiment. This Neo-Ether has infinite possibilities that can even surpass the Star God's ether. Today, I want you to experience the power of the Neo-Ether that we have created.
President Riyadh is here with us today as well.
Our company's Neo-Ether project is drawing to a close. This experiment will be its final hurdle. I'd like you heroes to be the ones to cut the ribbon marking its completion.
Well, that's that. Make sure you do your best, everyone. Oh, you won't be doing anything today, God's gift, but we'd like you to watch.
Because you produce the Star God's ether, I'd like you to learn about Neo-Ether too.
Got it.
Alright.
My head hurts.
I feel sick. What is this? Is it really ether?
Ugh, my head is completely spinning.
You alright?
Everyone okay?
Good heavens. All 7 are showing abnormalities.
That's odd. I'm perfectly fine.
I see. I had a feeling it would be like this.
And Zaya, what is the meaning of this?
Allow me to put it simply. These disciples normally use ether generated by the God's gift. Because of this, they show a strong rejection towards Neo-Ether.
What?
It's because his ether and Neo-Ether have a different particulate structure. If we were to take a closer look at the bodies of these girls, it would most likely show that they have an increased affinity to a God's gift's ether. In other words, this is akin to an allergic reaction to the Neo-Ether particles. It's unfortunate, but these disciples will not be able to make use of Neo-Ether.
To think that our most accomplished female disciples cannot use it. And Zaya, isn't there anything that can be done?
Nope.
We had suspected this would happen, though. I'm glad we were able to confirm it today.
Then that means these girls won't be able to go into the labyrinths without him, like before.
And?
Is it my fault they can't use New for them?
Oh, I was looking forward to the Witches of the 7 Stars rampaging through a labyrinth.
It appears he's changed us. We're completely dependent on his ether now.
Try to sound a little less turned on by the thought of that. Ugh. That hurt.
Rabbit clots.
Alright, I have to say, that was pretty good.
The results of the experiment were a little disappointing. But we see that you are capable of becoming stronger than God's gift with Neo-Ether. Alec, become the best in the core assault squad as well. When that happens, it will be me and Zaya and you standing at press conferences.
Thank you, Father.
Well then. These are the tips when you go into Labyrinth to earn portions of the experience that you obtain. The internet of today's camp courses vary by course. Courses have more skill levels provided to start your own experience. This is will change by leveling up the city through building Starch and Game Independence. So every Star children that were just born into day camp.
I welcome you. Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
I've been. See you.
Alright, let's see. Shop. Actually, this is only 40, but I said like if the difference is 25. Oh well, no, I think it's okay. There we go. There we go. Right, now we're going to selling. To buying, I mean. Okay, so that's pretty handy. So I never knew there was actually such an option. Let us first, before I'm going to make any more changes, there are a couple of people that actually can become independent. Fort's to level 19.
Well,
Then shop. Right then, there we go. One more.
thank you.
Right. We can find a bound counter here. So this is a purple loot type of thing. Right, everything seems to be working perfectly, so... We actually saved that. Right, so that was a red enemy that was just following us. Well, it was like a golden one where it had like the little thingies from the red enemies. Which is exactly the reason why I don't actually like this dungeon. It is literally too strong for us.
Don't let your guard down.
Here we go!
It might seem like we're like really good at this right now, but no, the enemies that we're facing right now are just simply easy.
That's a good way.
This is purple enemies. Purple enemies are like pretty easy. They're like the blue ones, which you can just instantly defeat. There are the purple ones which go down after like 7 fights, and then there are the red ones which just one-shot you.
Here we go! Is it over? Stronger.
We can probably defeat this.
Hey,
Don't let your guard down.
Well, these are like really easy.
Here I go.
Okay, that's one down. 2 I mean already. There's just this one left.
Go!
And we won.
Is it over? Stronger.
Probably this time conquered. There have been any wind tunnels, so we're just going to do it. I just want to see like what type of enemies there are. So far, there's just a purple one. I want to know like what the special enemies in here are. If there aren't any yellow enemies in here, then good. If there are any yellow here, but they're like purple or something, or blue even, like hell yeah. Good. We're also going to fight more on this floor because you're going to get more XP and such. So. This seems easy so far. Also, my camera's in a completely wrong spot. I've only just noticed. It should be here, doing this. Okay, there's a yellow enemy and it has okay, it's not actually yellow, it's red. It's definitely fucking red. Okay. This is a dungeon that we can't actually do just yet. I mean we can, I just rather not.
I welcome you. Come back in.
Let's get some Star Children first. We can do this 3 times. Ooh, 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 touch my heart. Let's do the hunter for now. Let's do this again. Okay, pressing X or Z. Sure.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do, do, do. E for sniper. Okay, pressing Z. That's it.
Please take care.
Another BP off. Jesus. Right, dat gaat. Let us go for the next main conversation. Let us go from the bulletin board.
Hey.
I guess the announcements are up today.
Oh.
Ah, I see. What does it say? No recruiting for Core Assault Squad? Right after New Year was finished too. We're not like God's gift. Who would want to go into that labyrinth by himself? Even if doing that guarantees a good life after this, it's no good if we die.
What did you just say?
God's gift isn't going to die that easily. You guys. Let's go. Right. Whatever. Also, one button. This has got to be carefully selected, but I bet those two will make it.
Whoa!
I like them 3J, yeah? Do you think we can expect good things from them? I guess we've got some little hours now, wouldn't you say? Maybe.
Sure.
Based on the previous test results, I now present to you the new and improved Metatron version 4.
Huh?
Version 4, so the previous one was version 3?
No, that was version 1.
Development went through a number of twists and turns to reach this 4th iteration. It's sad that the 2nd and 3rd versions will never see the light of day.
Also, behind the cameras I like.
But thanks to those noble sacrifices, the 4th version has dramatic new developments.
So what are these dramatic developments? You kept saying that it'll be a surprise, but you wouldn't even tell me about it.
Well, let's move on to answering those questions you're shouting at us.
I don't know why, but something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
Lo and behold, the Metatron version 4 has the ability to class map 3 users at once.
Oh no.
Does that mean 3 guys?
Klotz, don't continue that sentence. My ears are going to rot.
If this succeeds, special star children that we've never seen before may be born. How about it? Doesn't thinking about that get you excited?
No, Chief, I don't like it.
I hope not.
Why? You're going to be able to take part in a development equaling that of Neo Ether.
Got it.
You put it that way, I guess you're right. Right, I'll do my best.
Well then, let's get started. I need you to first get changed over there like before.
No. No!
Is everyone good to go? We'll first conduct the experiment with just 2 people. You can decide who goes first.
What?
Who will go first today?
I just want to get this over and done with. Would it be alright if I go first?
God.
I don't mind.
That's fine. Who do you want your partner to be?
Either is fine. Just do whatever you want.
So, you're fine letting either of them do whatever they want to you.
What in the world is she talking about?
Alec!
Let's go first. Let's do this, Alec.
Hopefully it
God.
goes well this time.
All right, it's finally a success.
We did it, Chief Ruby! Whoa, a star child really was born between 2 guys.
Good God.
Let's keep this up and try with 3 of you this time. God's gift, you have the most experience, so make sure you lead the other 2.
No!
You better be gentle with us.
This is my first time performing classmating with 3 people. I ask that you start off slowly.
Got it.
Good job, be slow and gentle. Oh no. No!
Yes, this was successful too. Mark, we're celebrating tonight.
Man, we're impressive. I guess we're perfectly compatible.
There is no doubt that this ritual is much more exhausting than fighting.
We'd like to examine these star children at the lab for a while.
Well done to all 3 of you.
Right.
I swear that Mark likes Chief Ruby.
What are you getting at?
I'm talking about romance, of course. Don't you think so too, Alec?
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
If you're curious, then you should ask him.
That's not the issue here. You really don't do conversations like these, huh? I bet you've never been in love before.
I won't deny it, but it's a little irritating to be told that by you. How about you then?
Huh? Me? Well, of course I am.
To be honest, that's rather surprising. I didn't know that you had a lover.
Well, I said nothing about having a lover.
Didn't you say that you're in love, though?
Well, that's...
Alec.
Alec, if you need lovers, if there's someone you like, you choose like love it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how you said that with a straight face.
I don't know either.
That is one way of thinking of it. I understand now, Klotz. It seems you are very much in love right now.
Well, that was a buzzkill. I know, let's go eat before heading back. There's a great ramen shop nearby.
Definitely.
Come in. What about you, Alec?
No, actually, I am in the mood of eating something right now.
All right, it's decided then.
Guys, there's some bad news.
I have
Oh,
some
fuck.
bad news.
What is it?
You know the star children we created in that experiment? They dematerialized.
Dematerialized?
The cause is currently under investigation. But apparently those star children were very unstable and couldn't stay for long. It's sad to have a child's light go out so young.
Damn.
So the experiment was a failure.
Yep.
Well, it's time for my training. Excuse me.
What's with him? I guess he is Mr. Indifferent after all.
Yo.
Ah, have you come here to train?
Sure.
Yeah, but I was also concerned about things with Star Children. Right, even the chief looked depressed. They faded away right before our eyes. Even I would be shocked if I saw that. Also, Alec came by a moment ago.
Huh?
He did? He gave a sad prayer in the room where the Star Children had been. Then he left.
Yeah, huh.
It must have affected him deeply too.
I see.
That's not like him at all.
No.
Ah, true, perfect timing.
Yes.
I was just thinking about sending a message to all of you to come here. What happened? The time we've been waiting for is hit. Fifth Dust Circle is activated. Oh my.
I will now give you an overview of the newly activated labyrinth. This dusk circle is within the Sanser mountain range, the highest in the world. Nearby villages have been evacuated, and teams of disciples are heading there. This time, they will be sent into the labyrinth to fight monsters as well.
Ah, Alec and Treach.
We'll be on a different team assaulting the labyrinth at the same time you are.
You know more about the labyrinths than we do. Please, tell us what you know. They're part of our team as well.
The core assault squad's ready to be deployed already?
Damn.
It's a team of 4, but they're the best of the best.
That seems reassuring.
You're all very reassuring to us. Well, the mission to enter the labyrinth has been approved and is given. I know I'm repeating myself, but make sure you're all fully prepared to go in. Got that?
Got it!
Well, that's a labyrinth to explore.
Welcome. See you next time.
Okay, that's not the one that I wanted.
See you soon.
Alright. Let's try this. Okay, so purple items. We might actually have some red enemies though. If there are red enemies, I'll know like which quest it's from.
Here I go.
But tomorrow it seems like we can just handle ourselves.
Take this! There! Eat this!
Glad that's over with.
Stronger, stronger, stronger.
Star drop. We need to look for purple loot. I also haven't seen any yellow enemies so far, so. Which is really disconcerting to me. That is concerning? No, that's actually concerning to me. That actually concerns me. We haven't seen the yellow/red enemies just yet on this floor. Right, we got it. So it's that's like the loot quest done at least. It's a normal, it's like a purple. I think we found which enemy we need to kill for this. Yep.
Now!
Alright, then I also know which quest not to accept. I know exactly which quests to do and not do now. So if we have to get like 10 items for like something, then yeah, that's the one we should not do. If it's just these monsters that we have to defeat, then we can just do it. Like the enemy that is like right in front of us, for instance. The one that's on the left.
Focused.
We can just defeat him.
A transmission.
Hey!
I'm sure the labyrinth with another girl right now. I bet she's more competent than I am. I'll have to try harder. I know I'm not the greatest, but I will always try to do the best I can help you.
Yeah.
I'm serious. It makes you feel bad if you're going to be the one protecting me all the time. I was given this holy power for a reason. I have to use it to bring the world to peace. I will be praying for your safe return.
Thank you.
P.S. Take care of all the cute star children too. Aww.
Here we go!
Well, we just skipped out on like an attack from like the main characters, but that doesn't matter. We can at least like do another try mating.
Stay focused.
Go. We're only like 15 minutes left, but now we know like which quest not to accept. We can easily do this.
Don't let your guard down.
If we just defeat one more like after this group, we're golden. Apparently these enemies like give like a fuck ton of experience as well. I mean, honestly, I don't mind them giving like so much experience. It only helps me survive better. So. But eventually, like, it helps, like, during, like, even for, like, other quests.
Don't let your guard down.
Another thing was, like, trapped, so we now have to defeat every enemy in, like, this room, if I'm correct, to be able to continue on. That's the other effect that, like, went there, if I'm correct. Like, I've never had those effects before, like, in a room like this, but those are what it seems like.
Now's my chance.
Is that all you got?
And to be fair, like, killing every enemy, it's experience to me. That's all that it means to me, so.
That did the trick. There. Is it over?
Here I go.
Like, this is just easy at this point. Like, IMO, this is easy. And, like, I don't really care for the fights, like, I just have the fights on autoplay. Which I've done every time so far, so.
Is that all you got?
Hope you had a good lunch, Kira. Yeah, I got a little bit irritated at Thief, so I was just like, eh. So I decided to do like an hour of this.
Don't let your guard down.
Well, 2 hours, because we're going to do like 1 more hour of this, of course.
Take this!
Take this!
There we go, we won.
Glad that's over with.
I see the effect of. Yep, the door has now been unlocked. Good. That means we killed every enemy in this room, aka the effect is worn off. I want to kill 1 more. Actually, if we just go to the next room via here, we're able to find 1 more. Nope. Okay. Don't have to go back.
That did the trick. Here we go. Eat this.
Glad that's over with.
Ah, simple enemies, the worst. Now those are enemies, like, they don't give like a lot of gold, but they give like a lot of the experience, like the ones that I want to kill. 1 button. Oh, we have to go to here. There's 1 more door if we go on this side. No. Since you're going to be on the right of us. For fuck's sake. I need to learn which button it is. Right, there's nothing anymore in this dungeon.
Let's stay focused.
Take this!
He can do another attack now. Damn it! Watch after this I need to actually look at the map and see like if I can find like my way through.
That did the trick. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
My easiest way is instantly going to the right here. We don't have to fight the boss monster. Right, there we go. Well, I'm not going to do that training anymore. Not. Ooh, touch my heart. Just wanna make love to you. Right.
Oh.
Not the academy, we need to go to the same labyrinth again. Okay, just find a yellow enemy and then go back. This one yellow enemy is all we need. Because then we can actually deliver in three quests back to back. When we deliver in all three quests back to back, then we can actually end like an episode again. Which I don't know which episode number it is, by the way. Hey! Right. Ambush, whatever. They didn't do a lot of damage, and apart from that, they're really easy to defeat. Like that. That's one. It's two. Three. Well, more. Experience. Surely all the Star Children have been leveling up. They sound like the perfect level up quests to me. Because I don't think you actually see these enemies a lot, like apart from that. I think you only see these enemies because of the quests. After these quests have been delivered in, we are also going to, of course, accept new quests, which hopefully offer like the same enemies.
I've been...
Wrong, this one. Oh, it should be in here. Okay, you have here the exact same enemies, just need one. Sure, good to know. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This is the end of this recording, so we're going back to the dorm room. And we are going to have a good old system and save. Thank you very much for watching. This is the end of it. Have a good one, and we'll see you all during the next time. Good day!